The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On the run, it's Sanders. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Quick stop and play for this timeout from the offense. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Back to pass. It's Orji. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Line getting set on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Morris. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Looking to buy time. And is sucked out. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Michigan 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone. But Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When we talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
The Rebels have this offense rolling.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? And finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On the double.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Score, LSU 7, Ole Miss 0.
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop. Sometimes you're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
On the move. Makes it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
From the red zone, looking for a space. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed and get the ball back.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
To the air, it's Dart. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Wells. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Looking to the big time. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Back to throw, it's Dart. Finds his big tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give is to Williams. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
3:25.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I mean, what a great route by the wide receiver. You talk about leaving everybody in the dust. I mean, he left everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping him.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
29 Philly.
The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. After that one, not quite so... They're up to the 18-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The option look. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Feeling some heat. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
He lets one fly deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And he's knocked down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on third. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 42, Ole Miss 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
LSU 42, Ole Miss.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground?
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Dart. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no No points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got it! They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And they did tack on the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Tigers have it with a first and goal. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yards play.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4.
Get set, get set.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
Got a lot of running room. The 20. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Longer. Gorilla.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays. But when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game. And what a great job bringing the wood.
Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
55, Ole Miss, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays.